Hi everyone, it's Mylene Calvin, owner of Ava Office Solutions, a virtual assistance business. Today I'm going to be talking about setting up your home-based office. This is just going to be a real brief, quick training, but I really want to emphasize this setting up your home-based office because it can really help with your future productivity. So with that, let's get started. Now, we're just talking about the basics here of setting up your work area. And while working from home can be quite convenient, there are many things around the home that can prevent you from being productive. And what I have found is that the right environment will help. So what I did is set up a designated work area that separated my workspace from my personal space. And this is a challenge that many work-at-home professionals inside the virtual assistance industry and even outside the virtual assistance industry struggle with. So many people, in addition to what I've done, have also reiterated that having a designated workspace really helps. It helps them feel focused and unscattered. Many times you can feel scattered trying to work throughout different areas of the house. So to set up your designated work area, you need a computer desk and chair, a computer or laptop. I recommend a laptop with a webcam if you want to record videos or send videos, or even use the Skype technology that you can use with some of your clients. Just a little bit of face-to-face interaction can go a long way whenever you're in a virtual assistance business and you communicate with your clients virtually. So that's something that I recommend. And of course, you need a printer scanner set up. I'll go into some different faxing options that you can use in the next slide. But some services that you'll need for your home-based office are obviously high-speed internet. This is one of the ways that we communicate with our clients in the virtual assistance industry is over high-speed internet with email and other online software and services. If you're trying to keep costs low, there's a company out there called Clear. I have some information for you on that if you need it. I'll give you my email at the end that you can email if you have any questions. They run about $35 or $45 a month. You also can use your local cable or DSL provider. You'll just have to check with your local area to see what the pricing is on that. You'll need a phone line. Many people try to start out by having just a cell phone line. I personally recommend having a cell phone and a business line, particularly if you're going to be doing a lot of conference calls. The cell phone can, for some reason, just can help or can hinder production if you have a lot of phone calls to make. Having that business line, one, gives you a more professional appearance, but two, also is just more convenient whenever you're trying to do things like conference calls, which you should be doing a lot of whenever you get your virtual assistance business going. I have a digital phone service instead of analog phone service, so you might already have a phone service set up. If you do, you can use that line. You can add a line for just business, or you can have digital phone service, which runs over your high-speed internet. This is more cost-effective because you can have unlimited calling and runs over your high-speed internet, but again, that's your personal preference. And for faxing, I use online faxing. I don't want or really need to have a fax machine or a fax line, so I use either efax.com or myfax.com, and if you go to myfax.com/free, you can use that service for free. It does have limitations, but there are ways of working around that. So that's what I recommend for faxing. And that's basically the very basic gist of setting up your home-based office. If you have any questions about any of the recommendations I had for setting up your home-based office or any of the services that I mentioned, feel free to send me an email at mailynne@avasoffice.com. Also, if you are watching this training right now, that means that you're a paid member of the Ava University, and you can also post your own question in that environment, and I will respond to you as quickly as possible in the Facebook Ava University group environment. I hope this helps, and good luck setting up your home-based office.